If you let your kid in the Chuck E. Cheese, you should be looked at for like child endangerment. Because I was on Kid Check, and for people who don't know what Kid Check is, you get your hand stamped and you have to match like your numbers with the kids, so it doesn't look like so you're not stealing somebody else's kids. So anyway, I'm at Kid Check because I think they only put me on Kid Check when I was being disciplined, when I did something wrong. Like I would eat pizza in the back on shift or something. And so I was up there, and this kid comes just running, just full sprint, and he hits his head against the side of the Dippin' Dots thing, cuts it open, and he's just bleeding. Like, it was a deep cut. At first I laughed because I was like, that's fucking hilarious. Like, that kid just Usain bolted into the corner of the Dippin' Dots cooler. And so he falls down, and his mom comes up, and she's laughing too. Me and her are just cracking up at this kid. This kid's pouring blood out of his head, and she's like, you got any paper towels that you could just wrap around his head? I'm like, dude, this kid needs stitches. He needs like medical attention. She's like, nah, he'll be fine. So he's got like a deep ass cut. He's bleeding through the paper towels, and we end up calling 911. The ambulance comes, and this kid was determined to keep playing. This kid is a competitor. We're gonna see him in the NFL a couple of years.
Zero Dark 30 23 mode.
Yeah, he's got like a giant pillow on his head, like covered in blood. He's got taped like by the ambulance. He stayed at Chuck E. Cheese, like his whole family, and he's on the skee ball machine just fucking throwing darts.
Just 50s.
Yeah.
50s.
It was automatic. It was beautiful to watch. That kid is gonna be in the league someday.
He literally had his Jordan flu game that day.
Yeah, if he didn't run into something else and just cut his head in half like a buzzsaw, he's gonna be in the NFL, NBA, something.
He could drop out of high school for like a heroin addiction. He already peaked. He already lived his life and then some.